Twitch family is calling out Twitch wife for making them sign a NDA, including his mom, in order to attend the funeral. And she also alleges that she found narcotics in Twitch closet, alleging that he was on drugs. Now, all these months later, she is now accusing her deceased husband of being on drugs, which alarmed Twitch family. And here's a leaked phone call between Twitch brother and Twitch wife, trying to force them to sign a NDA. Fair use is in progress. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will be reacting to Twitch brother leaked phone call between Twitch wife and himself. Let's go.
Look at Carol. That's the homie right there. Okay. So everybody can hear me. Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to cover two things. Just so if you try to say something back, ain't nothing you can say. I'm going to cover two things real quick. So, first let me say this. There are two types of people. Y'all understand? Some people, they just ain't ever going to believe what we saying. They just do not understand what we saying. This woman could have taken him out and they still gonna say, well, they gonna make an excuse. So there's two types of people. Some people understand exactly why we are angry. Some people understand exactly why this is so messed up. Like they get it. And my advice to those who understand, my advice to you is stop trying to argue with people in comments who don't get it. Are y'all hearing what I'm saying? Don't argue with these people in comments. Don't argue with these people who say, oh, y'all can't hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, they can hear me. So, don't argue with these other people. Don't argue with them. And guess what? If they don't get it, they don't get it. If they don't understand why we would defend somebody like Stephen, then they don't understand nothing. So it ain't nothing for us to try to, we're trying to convince people. We're trying to convince. Don't try to convince these people of nothing. You hear what I'm saying? Okay, so watch this. Second thing I'm gonna hit before I post this stuff. Second thing I'm gonna hit before I post this. What's your screen? Oh yeah. Second thing I'm gonna hit before I show everything. What you are seeing happen, okay? People trying to say, oh, his family and friends is saying all this and blah blah blah. Let me tell y'all what y'all seeing before I show y'all the ugly truth. Do you remember that scene in Avengers Endgame? At the very end of Avengers Endgame, what you see is Captain America. Okay, and I'm gonna use this because me and Steven was nerds. He was Superman. If everybody who knew him know that he was DC, I'm Marvel, right? So Steven was Superman, okay? I'm Iron Man, all right? But I always saw Steven as Captain America. How crazy that this whole situation has happened, but I'm gonna use this as an example of what I mean. In the last scene, what you're seeing happen right now on social media, with all these people speaking up, what you're seeing is Steven's spirit by himself. Okay, you got this whole army of darkness against this one man. Okay? And what you see is him, he's down.
Yeah, and that army of darkness is the people like Ellen DeGeneres and allegedly Diddy in the Hollywood circle, the money circle, that Twitch was around. And we all seen Twitch final days living, the videos that he dropped, which were very suspicious. And a lot of people are saying that Ellen DeGeneres and his wife is connected to Twitch death in some type of way. And we all seen Ellen flee to Europe in the recent months. And all of a sudden, Twitch wife, all this time later, accuses her husband of being a drug addict. Let's go.
He's out, he's beaten up. This was his spirit, okay? But he is still fighting. So he is walking towards this army of darkness by himself. Do y'all see it? And he's walking to this army of darkness by himself, and he knows they're gonna take him out. Ooh. What you see his friends doing right now is we saying on your left. That's what you see. You see his friends say on your left. And I'm walking, hey, the homies is walking up out. You got Courtney spoke up. You got Andy Lasser spoke up. Ellen DeGeneres, he was with Stephen every day. You see him speaking up. You see Phil Wright spoke up. Phil said, man, I'm sorry I didn't speak up earlier. Sorry, these are famous people who can lose jobs, who can lose brand deals. These people are speaking up. On your left. On your left. The portals are opening up. People is speaking up because we was quiet. Look at Comfort. Comfort spoke up. We can lose jobs and branded, but we don't care because the portals is opened up. And I'm not saying she's Thanos. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the concept. And I know they're going to come after me. They're going to try to bring up my past, a little thing. Hey, listen to me, man. I don't give a damn. You hear me? I don't care at all. The portals is opening up, and we about to speak. Captain America ain't going to fight this fight alone at all. He ain't fighting it alone. And here's the thing. For 2 years, we was quiet, y'all. We was quiet. We had to sit quiet in that funeral. And the funeral looked like 1921. It was segregated. It was all the white people, a whole bunch of white people over here. I mean, you should have seen it. You should have seen it. She got up there talking about, every day it was magic. All his friends who knew was just sitting there. We were just quiet, out of respect. We've been quiet. The stuff.
Everybody know that Twitch wife is fake and phony. From the start, it looked suspicious that her husband walked to the hotel when he had a car in the garage. And then she called 911 all of a sudden after not seeing Twitch for hours. And what prompted her to call 911, thinking that something was wrong, we don't know. So everybody thinking that Twitch's wife had something to do with his death, especially after we just heard that she made the family sign an NDA and then alleges that her husband was a drug addict. Let's go.
This is the year where the toxic woman comes down, bro. I'm telling you. We was quiet for the sake of his kids. We was quiet for his mama, man. His mama, y'all. His mama. His brothers. We was quiet. And look at Courtney Platt. That's a famous person. Her husband famous. She came out and said, look at Comfort. Comfort the associate choreographer, bro, for the movie Wicked. It just came out, bro. Are you hearing me? These ain't regular people. These ain't people who just ain't got nothing to lose. These people got everything to lose. And that should tell you this. Here's that should tell you what type of person he was. That he ain't even here in the physical form. But the people who are here are ready and willing to lose behind defending him. On your left, I am Iron Man. I'm Iron Man. I'm Iron Man. So guess what? So now let's go and get to these receipts. Let's go and get to these receipts because, see, I told you. In that last conversation we had, I told you. On your left. That's the new one. On your left. Yeah. Captain America ain't fighting this alone. That was a good man, y'all. That was such a beautiful person, y'all. Man, we didn't agree on everything, but what friends do, like that, the Bible says, iron sharpens iron the way a brother sharpens itself. You know, iron can't sharpen iron without friction. It's gonna be sparks, and that's what makes you close, man. And, you know, I can't believe she did this, man. And I ain't attacking her personally, man. But you lying, bro. You lying on it for some money? Girl. All right, here we go. So, let's go ahead and shut this on down. Let's shut this all the way down. So, she's on TV portraying this image, right? Like, oh, you know, mental health and blah, blah, blah. Listen to me, that lady don't care about his mental health. And I told you I told you. I was nice at first, yo. And everybody who know me know I'm very nice in the beginning. I'm very nice in the beginning. You hear me? But when you start crossing people I love, when you start crossing, his kids gonna see this one day. Nah, we cool. So, she talking about, when it came to the NDA, acting like she cared about the NDA. Listen to me, y'all. The person that you are seeing, these people ain't lying. And I gave her the benefit of the doubt. His mama ain't lying, yo. His brothers, they are not lying. They ain't. They are not lying, y'all. You hear me? Was she acting like, oh, sensitive and look, that ain't how she is behind closed doors. Check this out. Listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this.
Allison, y'all, I have been celebrated.
Hold on.
On how I've handled this. And
You actually think that it is cool to make his mama sign an
Listen to this. The NDA thing, right? The whole NDA thing, and how she was acting like, oh, here come the receipts. Here come the receipts. I'm about to play it for you, right? I'm about to play it for you right now. So remember, she's trying to act about the NDA. Oh, no, NDA. We only did that because blah, blah, blah. Y'all, she don't give a damn. She don't give a damn at all. She said, this is what she said. She said, yep, I made her sign the NDA, and I'll make her sign it again. Yep, every day of my life. That's what she said. Now, she gonna lie to you, okay?
Now, who in the hell make the family of their deceased loved one sign an NDA? Now, that clearly shows that she's trying to hide something and trying to silence Twitch family. And the fact that they stayed quiet 2 years is pretty good. Because I would have raised hell in the funeral. It would have put me out the funeral. It would have been a showdown in the funeral. If my son was buried and his wife tells me to sign an NDA before I attend the funeral, or all hell gonna break loose.
She gonna lie to you, okay? And she gonna say she didn't say that. He's lying. But I'm about to play it for you real quick. Hold on. Let me come in here. Let me come in here real quick so you can really hear it real clear. I'm gonna let you hear it real clear. Check this out. Listen to this. Listen to this here. Listen to this here. I got you. I got that. I told you, girl. Make his mama sign an NDA to see his body. Listen to this. Listen. You actually think that it is cool to
to make his mama sign an NDA to see his body?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, my
and
God.
I would do it again. I would do it again every single day for the rest of my life if I needed to.
To see his
I would do
body?
it again and again and again.
Why would she need to sign an NDA to see his body?
He's great. But also, I don't understand how y'all don't understand that Stevens even asked her to do it.
He didn't ask her to sign.
I would do it again. I would do it again every single day for the rest of my life.
Did y'all hear this lady just tell him that Twitch would want them to sign an NDA before they view the body? As if Twitch knew he was going to die. This lady is a witch from hell. How wicked can you be?
If I needed to.
You hear that? You hear that?
Again and again and again.
Why would she need to sign an NDA to see his body?
He's great. But also, I don't understand how y'all don't understand.
I got your ass. I told you. He didn't ask her to sign an NDA to see his body. What's this? Do you understand what I'm
Also,
saying?
did anyone ever tell you?
What's this? In a party, an NDA for a party, NDAs for a party.
And asking his mother to sign an NDA
No.
for a party?
It's not the same thing. I have had the NDA to go to the funeral. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I just said Stevens asked her, have to sign an NDA now. Did you know this?
That's different than signing an
And
NDA.
No, that came from Steven.
I'm asking you, you would never post a picture of Steven in the thing, right? Picture of Steven in the casket, right?
Yeah, but I'm also in the industry and I know that. And also, I don't know all the people that were in that wake, by the way, because you're asking this question trying to set me up. I didn't know the people that were invited to that wake.
No, I'm not trying to set you up. I'm asking you, you would never post a picture of Steven.
She says, you trying to set me up. How can a person set an innocent person up? Then why would you want them to sign an NDA? Then she said that she's in the industry. So is you trying to protect somebody in the industry? This lady is looking real suspicious.
In the thing, right? So if you say you wouldn't, why would you think that Connie would do that? That's what I'm asking you.
I was also going off of advice from people. So, I don't know. I've never done this before. I don't know why everyone expects me to have done this before. But also, just so you know, by the way, meanwhile, do you know that Steven has asked Connie to sign an NDA before? This was not her first time signing an NDA. I don't know if you knew this.
I mean, I've signed NDAs before. I think it's more...
Connie had to sign an NDA to go to one of our parties. Did you know this?
That's different than signing an NDA.
No. That came from Steven. And Steven wasn't like, don't make my mom have to sign an NDA. No. Connie had to sign an NDA for Steven to come to a party, and Steven asked her to sign it.
Allison, I'm saying...
This is not...
It looks to me that she's a control freak. And she was running the show at their house. You make your own mom sign an NDA to attend a party. What kind of shit is going on at that party that you have to sign an NDA?
I'm saying her signing an NDA. I'm saying her signing an NDA to see her son's body. Her signing an NDA to go to the funeral. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I just said Stevens asked her before she could come into a party.
That's different. You don't understand how that's different?
Okay, so wait, why was Steven wrong in asking his mother to sign it?
This lady is crazy. What do signing an NDA to attend a party have to do with viewing a body at a funeral home and attending a funeral? This lady is on drugs herself. She may be the drug addict, not Twitch.
No. It's not the same thing. I've had family sign NDAs for a part, like different things. I'm talking about to make his mama. So you telling me you don't see the difference in a party, an NDA for a party, Allison, other than...
Yeah, well, I know this. I'll say this.
Then making his mama see his...
Steven would definitely have my family... By the way, my family also had an NDA, no questions asked. It doesn't matter who it is. It was protecting Steven, and it was the right choice.
You think that was protecting Steven, making his mama...
Pause. It don't matter who it is, she said. It don't matter who it is, she said. Let's keep it going. Because apparently, that woman seeing her equivalent to going to a party. Lord Jesus, help me keep my spirit right.
On NDA. Context of
To see his body?
So it's a good choice for me.
To see his body.
I've been celebrating.
That was protecting Steven making his mama sign an NDA.
Context of
To see his body?
So it's a good choice for me.
To see his body.
I've been celebrating. Outside y'all, I have been celebrated from how I've handled.
This fool says she's been celebrated. By who? This lady done bumped her damn head. They need to resume his body and do another autopsy. This clearly looks suspicious. NDA. Then you come out all this time later and allege that you found drugs in his closet. And you make his family sign an NDA to view the body. This lady is crazy as hell.
This and protected Steven.
Listen, you actually think that it is cool to make his mama sign an NDA to see his body?
Yeah, I do.
Oh my God.
I would do it again. I would do it again every single day for the rest of my life if I needed to.
What? What the hell? And y'all waited 2 years to raise hell? Ain't no way in hell this lady would make me sign an NDA to attend my child or family member funeral. Man, this shit is crazy. And she says that she's celebrated. By who? Man, let's go.
Y'all heard that? So, come for me. I told you what was going to happen. I told you what was going to happen. I told you. I don't give a day. You better ask somebody about me.
Twitch's family is 38 hot. Exposing Allison Holker, whatever her name is, for making them sign an NDA. Please subscribe, like, share, comment. See you soon. Be blessed.